Okay, let's see if we got everything working. Microphone is on. Ableton Live on. Perfect. All right, so I'm doing this video because Harmony Bloom just got an update. It did have a few issues that it's working out, but my goodness, this thing is amazing. So now you can change the background color and the main color, which is kind of dope. If you guys haven't got this plugin, this is incredible. If you like any sequencing in the back, if you like ambient, if you like that type of stuff, this is a must-have in my opinion, especially for the price. I think it's like 29 euro, which is probably like 35 bucks American money or something like that, US dollars. So this little paintbrush is new. Being able to randomize notes that are triggering within the this new feature here is the one I was waiting the most for, which is the octave transpose, so that you're not just stuck within the random octaves. You kind of know where you're pushing the octave to, and you get just more instead of having to transpose it later, you can transpose it while you're doing it, and you can do this live. So if you want to mix it and use different bits and pieces while you're doing it, it's incredible. Most of the other stuff is pretty much the same as the previous version. If you've seen the previous version, if you've never seen this before, check out some of the videos that Mario Nito World puts out with regards to their plugin. So I did this one today. I'm not going to change this. I'll show you guys on another one. But I'm running it into Pigments and using a preset from a bank I bought from Juke. And this is like a keys, but it's the bells, which I like a lot. Here's what this sounds like by itself. So harmony. So if you look like here on this corner and this corner, that's where I switched the octave, just to give it a little variation for the 8 bar and the 16 bar. And then, and that's not me playing all this. Obviously, that's Harmony Bloom doing the work. I'm setting it up the way I want it, dialing in the loop length, the probability, all this stuff right here. And then it's kind of just, it's making this beautiful music. And then I'm picking out, I actually played it for like 32 bars. But I only picked out the first couple bars that are our first 16 bars that I like. This tempo is at 120, by the way, in case you're wondering, because I never see anybody tell what their tempo is. Let me turn this click off so it don't drive you crazy. So then I added in the drums to go over this, which sound like this. Okay, then I added in trillion bass, which sounds like this. This is me just playing in one take. I did not quantize or do any adjustments here. I do hear a note or two that's off, particularly right here. Right there. That note sounds a little bit too soon. There we go. So this is just me tinkering around. Didn't really spend more than 5 to 10 minutes doing this. And a new thing that it's not new at all. It's just for some reason Ableton, when I was in 11, I never used it. And it's the overdub. I mean, it's really probably here. If you want to know what something is, you can just open that down there. So this overdub arrangement thing is incredible. And I am going to never ever leave it on now and just use it, because when you're recording, if I want to set this loop, like I set this one to 16, I don't have to deal with, before I would have to go back, undo every time. Now I don't even worry about the undo as much. I just press record and boom, record it in. Which reminds me of when people are playing over here, that they like the little loop thing, that they could just create a loop and it's less editing. Well, pretty much if you turn this on, the overdub on, you're doing that in here. Just set your bar length of how long you want it to be. And then you just can overdub as much as you want on that one particular track. So really simple. Didn't do much. I didn't do any editing here. This is just, except for that one notch you just saw me do. Other than that, it's just, I didn't even edit the drums. In fact, with the hi-hats, I use this again. I just made one note on the sound that I like. So if I'm here, oops. Yeah. So I found the note I like, made one, and extended it all the way across, and then I just adjust and made a pattern using this rhythm feature here with the pitch thing, where you can just get all your notes and the accent notes, etc. So that was that. The snares I played in, the kicks I played in. Oh, and these samples are from, did I pull that from Lo-Fi Drums? No. Oh, SP Vids Drums, Volume 5. His Lo-Fi Drums, Volume 5. So check his stuff out. I have all 5 of his packs. I don't know if he has a 6th one yet, but I have a 5 of them that he made. And they're really good. They're worth the buy. So check SP Vids out if you like the SP sounds, because he's really good with that. And that's the drums you hear. And that is me playing those two, generating this one, playing the bass in. I always play my bass in manually, and then with the keyboard at least. And then, of course, using Harmony Bloom to create this kind of generative melody. And usually I don't like the generative melodies because they don't sound good. But Mario made this plugin really good, and the features in it, and the fact that he added this feature that I'd asked him about if he had swing, and so he added this one. And if you hold on a second, where's the? It's a little different because it's a new version. But if you click here, yeah. So even offset delays, even notes. Very useful for creating swing patterns, right? And shapes and rhythms. So it's really nice that he added this feature in right here, because now everything plays. It sounds more musical to me. That's how I feel about it. And that's one of the gripes I always have about generative stuff, is typically it doesn't sound as musical. It sounds like somebody just plugged in some notes on a certain thing. It doesn't have a swing or a flow, or doesn't sound like somebody actually played it. So anyway, I can say now for sure Harmony Bloom is my top-notch sequencer that I like the most. Out of all the ones I've used, it's the best to me. Now for drums, I wouldn't use it personally, but for creating melodies and top lines and things like that, it's not that you can't do it for drums or something, but it's a lot. Seems like more work for what I would like to do with drums, unless you're just creating some pattern that you just want to be kind of super random, to where it's like, yeah, not gonna work for me. But otherwise, Harmony Bloom for sequence and melodies and things of that nature, I think is top notch. You can do chords with it, and there's a guy, I forgot, is it Alfred? Alfred, I forgot what his last name is. He's on YouTube. But he used it with Scalar, and he showed me how to do that on a video. I asked him he said he was doing that, and I asked him how he do it. So he made a video. So check his video out if you find him. Just look up like Alfred and then put Harmony Bloom Scalar or something, and you should be able to find his video. And it's pretty cool. It's basically like randomizing the, he's using Harmony Bloom to control this. So let's say you go over to, where is it? Not here. Yeah, here, and you have your chords here, and you can use it to randomly play. You could even do it on the main page. You could select some chords here and then randomly just play those chords. It'll pick random ones and across the keyboard, and as it plays notes, it's going to trigger those notes to do it. Anyway, just a lot of fun. A lot of different ways you can use this plugin. There's really no right or wrong way. It's just whatever you like that sounds good for your music. So check it out, marionitoworld.com. I've done a few videos now where I mention it. He doesn't pay me or anything. I actually bought the app myself to support. Really good dev, fixing stuff all the time, constantly working on it, improving it, looking for ways to make it better. There is a standalone version for this too that can be used to control other synths and things of that nature if you want to do that. So, and this octave, man, this octave transpose, this little guy right here is just incredible as to what it can do and sound. I mean, to get the sound where you want it and kind of drive it, it's just pretty incredible. Anyway, pumped about it. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys some of the updates. He's doing a live video as we speak, or as I'm recording this video. I just stopped to do this real quick video for you guys to show you to check it out. All right, hope all is well. Until the next one, I'm out.